Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Chris's Cuddles. Today we're going to do little Andrew for Silicon Saturday. Hooray, it's Silicon Saturday. So for him, I'll show you what he's going to wear first before we do anything else. Where's your socks? I've got you some socks somewhere, I know I have. I know I have, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. I could have swore I got you some socks. I don't know what goes on in this room, you know. Everything just disappears. Suppose it can have cream on, can't it? That's his little cardi anyway. Socks. Not hot floor, are they? Excuse me a minute, I'm going doolally. Oh, they'll do. Oh, I know why I didn't get him any socks out, because I got some new ones yesterday. I don't know whether to put them on. But up to now, he's going to have this on. Little knitted, sort of an overalls outfit. And it's Guess How Much I Love You. You know, the her. So there's the her. It says, Guess How Much I Love You there. Then there's back of her. 2 buttons on the shoulders. And it comes with... It only looks narrow, doesn't it? There's a few plucks in it by the looks of it. I'll have to sort them out at a later date. Comes with a little onesie. There, yeah, I can see the ear better. Cat, yes, having a kip there under a tree. There's little birds, mushrooms. It's there scratching his bum on the ground. There's a little mouse sitting on mushrooms. Don't think the toadstools, I think the mushrooms. Oh, he's got his leg up. What on earth's he doing there? The mind boggles. There he looks as though he's sunbathing, lying back in the sun. So that's what he's having on. 2 poppers on the shoulders. Oh. And this was from, does it say who it's from? Or are you not bothered? Let's have a quick look. I think it might be TU. I don't know. I've had it a while. Well, I can't really say. Oh, Tesco. There you are. I found it, Tesco. That's, who did Tesco do? Do you know Paul's Wash It Caravan and the dogs down there? And it's not a bit, don't know where she's going. Her cough's gone worse. Don't know what we've got to do with her. Took at vet the other day. I don't think I've seen you since, have I? And got to put these little socks on. If not, is some of his new ones. And this little knitted cardigan from Next that's got a load of cable on. It's got cable down the sleeve. It's got a shawl collar. It's got a crisscrossy cable there. And then cable down there. Fastens with 4 imitation wooden buttons. And it's just plain at the back, apart from the sleeves. So he's having that on as well. Yeah, she said it is a heart. It's coming from a heart. Because she does have a heart defect. But she didn't want to increase her tablets as yet. See how she goes on. So she's left it. We've told her she's gone worse. I even took a video of her just lying on my bed, coughing a little heart out, she was. But she said she doesn't want to keep increasing them all the time. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know. So anyway, we've decided we got the prescription off the vet, and Paul decided, well, our Kaz told us about it, because she's had the same problem with her little chihuahua, Yasmin. You can get them online cheaper. Just get the prescription off your vet and order them yourself online. So that's what Paul's done. Right, do you want me to show you what I've got? What I bought yesterday? You know, I went to Liverpool with my sister. Of course, we ended up having words, didn't we? I said to Paul, I said, is it me? Is it me? I said, because between her and our Kaz, they're always like sort of picking on me and, you know, well, I call it picking. I don't know. All I could get out of Paul was, well, you, Jenny's not well. Well, why did you say she'd go then, you know? She never bought a thing. She said she'd only gone with me. And to be honest, I walked a lot more yesterday than I'd walked for God knows how long. But it was Jenny who kept wanting to sit down. I know she's been through cancer 3 times, but she said she's finished her chemo. And, you know, she's had all that. So whether it leaves an effect on you, I don't know. But now she's limping now. And I said to her, what's up with your leg, cock? So she said, she said, I think she said she had x-ray on it. And they think she's got a cyst behind her knee, just below her knee, you know, back of her leg. So I said, oh, okay. I said, whatever next. Anyway, before we'd even got off train, I mean, you might not think it's picking, but I do. I get offended quite easily, believe it or believe it not. And I've told you about Sydney before, haven't I? She can't walk and this, that and the other. But now they've started, they've shipped her to St. Helens Hospital, where we live. And they're giving her physio and stuff, you know, trying to get her to walk. I mean, she can't walk on her own. And they've given her a bit of cooking to do type of thing. But when we was waiting for the train, our Jen said, even when she comes out, she's going to be in a wheelchair permanently. And they only live in a flat. And apparently, they can't, once you go through the door to the flats, I don't know how many there is, the stairs is right there. She said, and there's not enough room to get the wheelchair round into the lounge. And our Jen lives on her own in a 3-bedroomed house, and it's her only daughter. Mind you, it's not. It is a daughter, but it's not her daughter that's ill. It's a boyfriend's. It's a grandson's girlfriend that's ill. You know, that can't walk. So I said to her, I said, well, what'd they got to do then? She said, well, I don't know. She said she can't have a shower. She can't get in the bath. Because, you know, obviously she can't get in the bath, but she can't get in the shower. There's something wrong with it. What else did she say? So I said to her, oh, can't they come and live with you? She said, no, they can't. She said, can't they live with you? I went, well, they're not my relatives. She said, well, they are really, aren't they? And I went, I suppose they are really. I said, but I've not got no room. I said, you've got 2 empty bedrooms. So that was one. Now, I don't mind you giving me your opinion if you think. I'll try to talk to you as well in the tone of voice what she spoke to me, right? Should I show you these things first because we're getting nowhere? Right, we went to, where did we go? H&M, because on their website they have nice knee-length woolly socks for the boys, and you know I keep looking for socks. So I thought, oh, while we're passing, I'll go in and have a look. Of course they had none. So I got, this is from H&M. What else did I get from H&M? Bear with a minute, sorry. H&M. I got abundance of socks today from different places. H&M. Right, so, as I said, they haven't got any long socks. I think that's it for the... So, I seen this. How cute. But fancy putting it like a short sleeve t-shirt for winter. So it's got a little dicky bow. Oh, it fastens with a loop there. All right. Little dicky and a little waistcoat. But it's sewn on. Because I thought if I could take that waistcoat off, I could put my own long sleeve, you know, t-shirt under it. But it could always have a cardigan. So came with that. And that's like built in as well. It looks a bit long. And these little trousers as well. They've even got little tabs for hang them up. Little cream with beige stripes and an imitation fly and a little turn up. So I got that. That was it in the sale. Should have been $17.99 and it was £12. It's not to 1 month. So that was from H&M. And then I got these socks because they're quite thick. I like these type. You know, like a toweling out. Then these have got sheep on. There's a beige pair, a grey pair, and just a white and grey stripes. So I got them, and I got these. They're beige. See what I mean? He could have them on with his outfit. Beige with little white spots, and then there's white with a little teddy on. So I got them. So that was H&M. Then we went to Zara, but I didn't buy anything from Zara. Well, I did, but not baby stuff. Then we went to Primark, and none of them's near one another, so it was walking everywhere. And we had a good walk, like before we hit the shops, you know, from the station. So anyway, get back to my tale. So she was all right at first, like that was the first one on the platform waiting for the train, right? So anyway, we gets on the train, blah, blah, blah. And she was all right. But as the day went on, I noticed she was getting like a little bit ratty. So we was in Primark, and I said to her, oh, I want a pair of brown boots. You know, like ankle boots. So I never said I wanted Luke for any. I just said I wanted some. So anyway, we went in Primark, really, because they had a cafe as well upstairs, and she wanted to take some painkillers. So I said, do you want to go in here then? So we went to the cafe first, which was on the 3rd floor, I think. I mean, we didn't do stairs, we went in the lift. And then I said, well, I might as well look at baby clothes while I'm here, because Paul was up with me. And you know what I'm like when I get near baby clothes, I admit it. It takes me ages, especially in Primark, you know, finding the sizes, because most of them's 0 to 3. So anyway, gets me baby clothes, and then next thing she's at the boots. So I had a look, like, you know, she said, do you want flat ones? I went, no. I said, I want some with a little heel on. So she said, so she went that way looking for boots, and I went that way looking for boots. So she showed me this pair that was flat. I said, I've told you I don't want flat. I want some with a little heel on. Why? I said, I do. I've got flat shoes and, you know, flat boots. I want some with a little heel on. So anyway, I got these with a little heel on, and she went. And the place was crowded, bear in mind. She went, what are you doing getting them when you can't walk? I went, sorry. So should you get in? Because they had like a little heel on like that. Not a big one, only a little one. Should you get in shoes like that and you can't walk? I said, I can walk. I said, it's just that I'm in pain. Should you always say you can't walk far? I said, yeah, because I'm in pain. I said, but you know, I can walk. So anyway, or should you can't even walk in them flat ones that I had on? I said, yes, I can. I said, of course I can walk. I said, it's just that I'm in pain. So that was another one. So then we went in Primark, had a look at boots. Oh, and going in Primark, they had a home part, you know, ornaments and stuff. And they had some nice silver Christmas trees, you know, like an ornament that wasn't actually in the home department. You could see them, like, from the escalator. So she said, oh, I want to go in there before we go. This was when we went in. So anyway, we goes up, has a cake and a cup of tea, does the baby section. Then she sat down while I was looking at baby. She said, Chris, I'll have to sit down. I went, oh, okay, Cot, you go and sit down. Anyway, I went to pay on the floor that was the baby floor, baby stuff. There was 2 on the tills, and the queue was a mile long. So I went back to her. I said, there's only 2 tills on Cock. I said, and it's a queue a mile long. I said, perhaps it won't be as busy downstairs. Silly me. So anyway, we goes down, and anybody'd think there was queuing for Harrods sale. There was loads in this queue. So she told Chris, I'm going to find a seat and sit down. I said, oh, okay, then I'll find you when I've done. So that was fine. That was okay. No arguing, no nothing. So as we was coming down in the escalator, I said, where is it next? Like the home part? She went, listen, Chris, if you want to go around the home department, you can go on your own because I'm going for the train. I went, oh, okay, I thought you wanted to go in because she bought nothing. And I felt a bit awful, you know, because I did quite a bit of my Christmas shopping, bits and pieces. So anyway, I said, oh, okay then. So off she trots. So I'm like trotting behind her. I thought, well, I'm not going to stay on my own in case I miss the train. So I'm trotting behind her and she was going further and further away, limping. So I went, Jenny, can you slow down a bit? I can't keep up with you. So she said, I thought you was going in the own bit. I went, no, not on my own. So anyway, we was on our way to the train. She said, Chris, I'm going to have to sit down. I said, anytime you want to sit down, love, I said, that's fine with me because I'd like to sit down myself because we sat down in a few other places like during the day. So anyway, we sits down. Never had a drink, just outside this cafe. So I said to them, oh, what was it? I said, what's hurting your leg? So she said, I'm not well. I don't feel well, Chris. I think she said. I can't remember. I know she said that, but I don't know where it came in the conversation. I said, well, I'm not far behind you. Well, you should have heard her. She said, have you had chemo? I went, no. She said, have you had it? What's the other one? Chemo and... oh, dear. Chemo and... not physiotherapy. What's the other one? Radiation. No, not radiation. Radiotherapy. So she says, have you had chemo? I went, no. Have you had radiotherapy? I went, no. She said, well, when you have, you'll know what it's like. I went, oh, okay then. So I said to her, listen, if you don't feel well, I said, do you want to leave you, because Paul dropped me off at the station, but she drove there. I said, do you want to leave your car at the station and get Paul to run you home and we'll come and pick you up tomorrow and go for your car? She went, no. All I want to do is get home. I went, oh, okay, then it's up to you. I just thought if you didn't feel well, you might not feel like driving. But that's like what it ended like. We never spoke a word at train coming home. Not that we'd fell out, but she had her eyes shut, so I just left her. So that was my day. I come in and I said to Paul, well, I've had a lovely day, but there again, I've not. And I was telling him the tale, like, you know, because she's a nightmare, really. She's not as easygoing as me. She's like got to brush up her ass, you know, one of them. So anyway, I said to Paul, I've had a lovely day, but then again, I've not. So I was telling him the tale. He said, yeah, but she's not well, Chris. I went, all right, okay, take her side. So anyway, we'll get back to me Primark haul. We've got to be here all day at this rate. I've got some more long sleeve vests. That looks like a plain one, and that's a plain one. Then the others have got sheep on. Oh, I've got socks with sheep on, didn't I? Yeah, oh, they'll go with the socks. So I got them. They were £6 for 5. That's not bad. Then I did get some socks. Oops, in the bin. Oh, I'd be lost without this bin, me. Tabs just come off something. First size baby. Don't know where that's come from. So these are from Primark, I call it. So, oh, put them back down. I don't know what I'm doing. Got these. So they was like that. So it shows you can have them like pulled up or turned down. So there's blue. There's that colour. That's like a toffee colour, isn't it? Grey and cream. Well, the girls could wear the cream, couldn't they? So I got them. 4 pairs for £3. Got these. How cute. 0 to 3 little reindeers. They were £3.50. I don't know where that next baby tags come from. I couldn't resist this. I thought that was lovely. You know, a bit unusual colour for the babies. It's got a built-in, that's built-in, the pants, the knickknacks. So won't need to put frilly knickers on, because I've not gotten on that colour anyway. But they look big, don't they? And it's got this little skirt over the top. It's got a Peter Pan collar, and it's got like this lavender cardigan. It's got posh there, posh stitches on the raglan. Let's have a look. This is 0 to 1 month. And you're very lucky to get stuff from Primark that's newborn or not on, you know, 0 to 1 month, usually 0 to 3. So it's got a Peter Pan collar, and then it's got this very pale lavender velvet bow but it doesn't go all the way around. It just goes there to the, you know, the sides. It's got 3 buttons going down. And it's got like a little flurry skirt, hasn't it? Oh, sorry. Throat's dry. Yeah, it's like little flirred, isn't it? So I got that and this little cardigan that goes with it. Up to £10. So that was oh, it's got long sleeves with elastic at the end. It makes like a little frill. That was 14, I think. Yeah, 14. But I mean, if you went to Next for that, you'd be paying nearly 30 quid. About £24, I think. Yeah, something like that. So I got that. What else did I get? Oh, this little jumper. Now that's not to 3. They haven't got any smaller. It's lovely and soft. Because I think I've got a pair of jeans somewhere and I thought that would go to it. It's not for me, for my babies. And that was £4.50. I mean, you do get some nice stuff. So them was all my buys from yesterday. So we had a little spend. Well, not all my buys. I got some perfumes and stuff as well. You know, for little prezzies from Zara. Right, let's get this little boy changed. Oh dear, we've already had 21 minutes. Come on, little boy. Got running out of space on my phone. Take your little Peter Wabbit slippers off. I think they go in a box so they don't need a peg. There we go, that's that done. I've got a parcel pick up, so I'm going to tell Paul I'm going to pay my Marxes. We're going away tomorrow. We are going away. We've got a site. Paul found a site. So he's out wash it caravan. Well, he was. He sort of disappeared. It's a shame. He does too much. Won't be told. He mustn't be able to reach the middle. The front and the back on the roof is sparkling white. Sparkling white, and then in the middle of the air conditioning stuff and the rear vent, it's green as anything. Mustn't be able to reach that. Oh, not undone that. It's like me getting out at car very often, forget to take my seatbelt out, and then I wonder why I can't move. Come on, sweetheart. Ups a daisies. Also, this is my full-bodied silicone little boy. He has armatures in his arms, he has armatures in his knees, and he has armatures in his feet, in his ankles. He has a drink and wet system, and he has gorgeous blue eyes behind his eyelids. I love them eyes. I love this little boy. He's the favourite in my nursery. I suppose I could leave them socks on, couldn't I? Right. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, should we leave them on? Yeah, we'll leave them on. So we don't need them. Right, put little onesie on. Oh, so here's the Evan Asleep Sculpt by Monzi's Babies. Nadja, I call her. I wish you could speak. You spell it Nadja. So I say it like I spell it. Nadja. Nah, if that, she's from Sweden. You might not pronounce it like that, but that's how I pronounce it. Now, where's my bloody bag gone? Oh, gosh. Dear me. Get another bag out. Oh, we'll have to have a crinkly one. Oh, look at that. It's one of them shut ones. Any port in a storm, eh, little boy? Come on, put them precious little fingers in there. That's it. Yeah, from Sweden. And I treated myself to him for my 70th birthday. So I've had him 3 years. 3 whole years, and he hardly ever needs powdering. Don't go shiny. But he didn't have that nice hair when he came. What are you doing down there? His hair was very, very coarse. Awful. That's the only thing I didn't like about him. So I sent him off to Alexandra. Alexandra Taylor Hughes from Alexandra's Babies. And she rerouted him for me. I don't like this bag. Ah, there it is. Oh, might as well leave that on now. Hey, your mum never knows what she's doing, does she? Hey? Come on, put your little arm in. I should have straightened it out first, shouldn't I? Would have been easier. She's got another lovely little boy. Well, I don't know if it is a boy or not. Oh, has he got him in his wrist? No. And I sent her a message. Can this sculpt be a boy? She said, yeah. So we asked her how much. Paul don't know, like, you know. I asked her how much and she told me. So I said, oh, just have to sort my finances out. So she said, okay. Because to me, this baby is the bee's knees. Never needs powdering. He always has glitter on from somewhere. He's gorgeous. Love him. He's got one open hand. That's separate, his thumb. That's separate, his index finger and his little finger. And them two's together. He's got gorgeous long eyelashes. He's got a tongue, but no gums. I'm not taking his socks off. We'll go up here all day. Right, so, you're having this now, yeah? But I love him to bits, I do. My favourite little boy, aren't you? Hey, my little sweetie. But I would have another one off her in a heartbeat. But I don't know, she seems to do a lot of dark babies. You know, black babies and dark skin babies. And then if they've got open eyes, they look like their eyes are popping out their head. I don't think I'd get an open-eyed baby from her. Man, you never say never. Not saying I'm getting one. I'd love another silicone. Then that'd be it then. I've got 2 silicone girls. I'd just like another silicone boy. Then I'd be happy. But at present, I've nowhere to put one. So, I suppose I could always give Tilly away. So I don't think I'd get anything for her if I tried to sell her. But you always see them on this... have a lot, quite a lot on Vinted. Newborns, reborns. And some of them's not genuine. But like I said, there's quite a few on. I've not moved these buttons. That's not like me, is it? I always move the buttons, don't I? Because it is a bit big. Don't matter. Your card will go on, won't it? I'll put that horrible creaky bag back. Sorry about my arm if it's in the way. Right, come on, let's put your cardigan on. Keep them little arms and hands warm. Paul must have come in. I hope he's brought dog in with her. You know, I feel proper sorry for that dog. It's a shame. Got up this morning, 6 o'clock, got toilet, and she was downstairs and she was coughing her little heart up. I don't know what we're going to do with her. So this will be my last video till we're going tomorrow, so I won't come on tomorrow. You're lucky I've come on today, really. But I don't need to do any shopping, I don't think. Paul's been for milk this morning. We're coming back Wednesday, but I'll be tired and I'll have washing to do and sort the caravan out. Then Thursday, guess where I'm going? That's right, the hospital. So Thursday, I have to go to hospital again. I said to Paul, I feel like bloody pass the parcel. They keep just passing me from one department to another. Oh, look at you. I'm not fastening that. They always remind me of granddad's these. Like what your granddad would wear. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? It looks gorgeous, don't you? Hey? There's your little Peter Wabbit. Oh, yeah. You hold him. Oh, love it. I love that with that. Goes nice, doesn't it? Have I not lifted Jenny's shoes out? Do you want any shoes? Hey? What about these new ones? No, they're white, aren't they? No, never mind. You're okay. Go and have your blanket over you, aren't you? Right. Oh, brush your hair. Not that it needs it. Just a little bit where you've been lying down. way does it go at all? That's it. No, it's not. Good job I'm not an hairdresser. You'd all be wanting your money back. I don't know where that's go. Supposed to go. Tried it one way, tried it another way, and it don't want to go anywhere. It's like me. Don't like being told what to do. I meant phone our Jen today, see how she is. Narky knickers. But she always talks to me like that. We stood waiting for the lift and I pressed the button with my walking stick. There was 2 young girls stood behind us and she went, "It's a shame." I know she was only joking, like, you know. She said, "It's a shame." She said, what was it? She don't get out much. I said, and so I turned around and said to him, "I know they only let me out on a weekend." Right, come on. Oh, my little boy, come on. Oh, right, who should we do next? Oh, I think we might do little Lucy, is it? No, what's her name? Sophie. You've dropped me. Oh, Andrew. Fancy making me bend down. If you knew how much I walked yesterday, you wouldn't have threw that then on the floor. Right, come on, little Sophie. Seems ages since you've been on. Come on, little girl. Oh, it's my little Sophie, isn't it? With gorgeous blue eyes. Take Dodie off. Oh, dear me. Yeah, so I have a parcel pick up. One came today when he was out, so I sneaked that upstairs. Got away with that one. Because he said to me when one come the other day, he said, "How many clothes do you need? Have you not got enough clothes for them kids?" I know it's coming Christmas. They need Christmas outfits. That's all I get. So I try and hide them when I can. What Paul doesn't see, Chrissy don't feel for. It's a nice little outfit, isn't it? Whose is this? I think I got this off Vinted. Just says baby, not months. Baby, 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 you need a new vest on. Baby, baby, baby. Don't say maybe. Woo! Look at that little face and them gorgeous blue eyes. Let's have a look what we've got for you. That's like a boy's. That's a boy's. Peter Wabbit. Suppose that's more girly, but I don't like it really. But it'll do, won't it? Put this on you. Keep you a bit warmer, won't it? Oh, yes, that's okay, isn't it? That's okay, it's got a bit of sleeve. Isn't it? Not like this one. I like the pattern on this. It's quite pretty. Isn't it? Quite pretty. Whoops. Yeah, and I told her on the train, our Jen, about booking the caravan. You know, because I asked her, did she want to come with us? And for some reason, she thought we was going in hours. So I was telling her about the caravan. I said, "Hey, it's really nice." I said, "It's got like proper suite in it. You know, 2 armchairs." Because usually the caravans, well, the older type, have like them benches, don't they, what go round? And there's hardly any padding in the seats. You always end up with an unbum. So it's quite nice, actually. And it's got all decking round outside with a gate on. So we won't be frightened of letting Bella out. She wants to go for a wee. So I was telling her about it. So she said, "Oh, should have thought you was going in your caravan." I said, "No," I said, "we've hired a static." And I was telling her it looks quite nice. So she asked me again nearer the time. Oh, okay, sounds like me. She said to me the other day, "Do you want to go and watch Paddington next week?" No, and she told me about the one that we went for watch the other day. And I said to her, I never know what's happening lately. I said, ask me nearer, like next week, because it comes on next week. It only comes on next week. It's murder, like bloody, you feel as though you're hanging in limbo all the time. Frightened of doing out or going anywhere. But you can going to scram. We're going lakes, aren't we, for a couple of days? Yeah, before the weather gets too cold. The weather don't look too bad, actually, for next week. I don't think it's raining. Because no matter what month it is, it always rains at Lake District. I think that's what keeps all lakes filled up. Right, so for this little girl, I'm going to put this on her. I love this. This was from Little Nutmeg, so it's lovely and soft. It's cream, I think. Yeah, I think it's more cream than white. It's cream. This little, I call them clown's collars. I don't know what you call them. And it's got a, excuse me, slightly pleated. I've not checked if you've still seen her and she's all right. Yeah, she's not so bad. And it's got all these little embroidered flowers, white, like a lavender, and that's like a lilac colour, a butterfly. And then these, that's a single flower, and then the 3 flowers, another flower, and then the same as the other shoulder. 3 buttons down the back. It's got rattling sleeves, and I love this. With this, she is having a heart attack. No, I shouldn't mess. Shouldn't mess, should we? Shouldn't mock. No. Might get what you wish for. That's all we need. Oh! I'm paying for yesterday today. Right, so I'm going to put these little frilly tarts on. I don't know if these were mayoral or not. Can't see a label. I think they was. So I think they go nice with that. Do you? Little flower. And it's got frilly bums with little dots on. Little flowers, I think. So them and these. I thought they'd go. Little rabbit booties. And I've lifted these socks out. Cream socks with a little line down. Okie dokie. Is that okay with you, madam? Right, let's start with your tights. I hope they're not too big. So the only tights that I get on with is Temu's tights. Temu? No, you daft bat. TU tights from Sainsbury's. They fit our babies a treat. Our newborns. Man, you these don't look so bad, do they? Keep your tummy warm. Your bustards. Foot's alright. Not bad. Not bad, is it? Hey? Little boy. Little boy. Oh, what's up with me? And why have I lifted socks out when she's got tights on? Oh, give me strength. Oh, dear me. Throat's dry. Keep meaning to bring a bottle of something in here and I always forget. Never even had a pint yesterday. Only had 2 cups of tea. Never went in a pub. I had a toaster from... Was it Greg's? Where was it? This place anyway. You got a drink and a toaster. There was a couple of different ones for you to choose from. No. Yeah, please. Yeah. Paul asking me if I've had fish and do I want a cup of tea. So you got a toaster and I had a cup of tea and Jenny had a latte for a £5. So that wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't nothing right home about. It wasn't a great deal of taste. I had cheese and ham toaster. So, and then when we went, our next stop for painkillers, because I took some as well, we had a cake and a cup of tea that was in paper cup. And I don't like out like that. I don't like them in plastic cups. And I don't like them in paper cups. Because I think you can taste it. They taste the plastic. Whereas my first one, what I had in that shop that I can't remember what it was. Not a shop, cafe. You got a nice little pot of tea for yourself. And she even carried it over for me. Oh, they go nice, don't they? More or less same colour. So we don't need them socks. We don't need them socks. Do we? Right, let's put your stuff back on. Yeah, so I'm going to go and tell Paul that I'm going paying my Marxes before I forget. Because I have forgot before. You know, we're going away as well. And you get charged £20. Even I went on the day that it was up. You know, they give you they give you a date for pay it by. And I went on that day because I'd forgot to pay it. Because I don't usually leave it that long. But I went on the day and they charged me £20, but they give it me back. Because it was on that day. Do you understand what I mean? I hadn't really gone over, but they charged me and they give it me back. Right. Don't know where I'm going to put all these items. I love that. I think that's a gorgeous colour. Hey, that'd go with them, wouldn't it? Yeah, not bad. Don't know whether to save it for Christmas. I don't know. Oh, ow! Oh, gee whiz. Oh, I got one off Shein for try. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Jesus. God, that hurt. But I've got a few things for, from Vinted for come. And they need pressing. So I thought, well, I'll wait till they all come and press them all at once, you know, instead of doing one thing at a time. So, I'll show you that when I'll show you all the others. Right, so I'm going to go now and hopefully Paul's made me a cup of tea. And I shall go to Marks and Spencer's and then pick my parcel up. I don't know what's in my parcel, but there you go. Where's to put his little jumper? What's in this drawer? Oh, it can go. Oh, I've got another one. Oh, found another one in drawer. That looks big, doesn't it? Where is this from? Oh, I think I paid $9.99 for it, didn't I? From somewhere. That looks big. I want to try to get all lads in these for Christmas Day. So I've got one. Oh, let's shut drawer and I can have a look. I don't know what I'm doing me today, do I? I'm at 6s and 7s. So that's one. But you can't take any of the waistcoats off, which is a bit of a doofer, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. 3 I've got. Like little tuxies or whatever you call them, you know, with little waistcoats. But I've got more than 3 boys, haven't I? I don't want to buy any more, really, because I don't think you'll use them that often, will you? I wouldn't anyway. I think they're a bit formal. Nice for Christmas Day, though. So they all want pressing apart from that one that was in the drawer. Because all the rest have come from Vinted, so I think, I'm going to use my picker-upper. I think they try to get them in the smallest bag that they can. Between them and Temu, everything's always creased. Oh, don't fall on her. There we go. Right, that can go in the bag. Okay, then. So, I won't see you now till probably Friday, next Friday. Yeah, because I've got the hospital. I don't know. It might be Thursday, but it might be Friday. But don't hold me to it. Because I only have to be at the hospital for 10 to 3. But I don't know. I might have to go shopping and stuff, you know. We're coming back from caravan. I'll play it by ear. So, I shall say, until my next video, look after yourselves and your precious loved ones. And keep smiling. Like all my babies do. Well, you don't really, do you? But you don't need to smile with that pretty face, do you? So, thank you for dropping by and spending a little time with moi. That means me, in case I've said it wrong. Right, stop swinging. Thank you. Yeah, where are we up to? Oh yeah, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for all your lovely comments that you leave me. And welcome to my new subscribers. I think I've still got another couple of new ones. You're very, very welcome. And I hope you like the channel. And I hope you decide to stay with us. That would be utterly amazing. Okay then. So look after yourselves. And until my next video. Big kiss from me and the babies. I love you all. Bye bye.